I wasn't actually going to start this week's vlog on Sunday. I was going to have a break and switch off because I had such a mentally draining week last week and I was tired. Well, I am tired from Edinburgh yesterday, but I've brought Arthur up for the Pop and Bark pug party and I feel like I probably have to show you that. So yeah, that's what me and Arthur are doing in town. So it's the start of our new week. Proper October night tonight. It is pouring with rain, it's freezing cold. I'm making a steak. Arthur can have some. That's what I'm going to go for this week. Cozy autumn. Just lean into the cold, dark, horrible autumn nights because the weather's not forecast to be great. And if you don't, you could easily end up quite depressed. Clocks go back next Saturday, so this week I want to make the most of the seasons. Romanticize it, whatever you need to do, make nice food, get the heating on, cozy pajamas, good TV, that's what we're going for. This week I'm determined to be more balanced with my time and just plan it a bit better. Kind of the week got away from me last week, I had too much on. And actual real deadlines, which is what just threw me off last week. This week, however, I have got less on and I'm really going to embrace now the autumn cozy nights. I've just washed all my bedding and changed it. I've put my heated blanket on the mattress from Aldi. I'm so excited for that. I've got the candles lit. There is some great Netflix coming. I got the email today of what's coming, and later this week the second season of Nobody Wants This is coming out and it's Adam Brody. If you didn't watch it, you should watch it. It's a binge quick watch, but it was really good. It's like a good girly one. Season 2 is coming out of that, so I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's out on Thursday. And I've got my crime thriller. I'm also going to do I got some products from Sephora a couple of weeks ago and I've not dug them out yet, but there's things like in there like eye patches, face mask. I'm going to put a bit of hair oil in this week. I'm going to Pilates at 6 AM on Tuesday, but it's such a cozy vibe there. I'm going to try and have a more relaxed, balanced, cozy autumn week. And that's what I hope the vibe of this vlog is going to be this week. On that note, I've got the candles lit and I'm about to press play on Gossip Girl. Back in my feral work from home state of no makeup on and sitting in the car park at Aldi because my car has heated seats and it's much nicer than going outside. I've come because I need some food for the week. I've got nothing in the fridge, and last night when I was lighting my candles I realised they've all nearly run out, so I'm going to see if Aldi have some nice autumn candles, and then I'm going to go to M&S and see if I can get any of the Count on Us meals. I like them because they tell you how many calories are in them. So let's go. Is this candle range in Aldi? That really does smell like glamping, but this one smells like hot chocolate and it really actually does. It really smells like hot chocolate. I just got back from my first Pilates class, back at it at Hii. Yeah, at home ones are nowhere near as good as the lessons you actually get in person, so it was hard. It was such a nice way to start the day. I was there for 6 AM lesson when it feels like the whole world is quiet. There's only so many people up, like I'm such an early riser anyway. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's very cozy in that studio in the morning at that time. But yeah, I'm now home, about to take Arthur out, and then it's Tuesday, which obviously means a day of calls. waiting for Arthur to finish his breakfast. I've had such a wholesome morning. I was at Pilates for 6. I was back here, had Arthur out for the sunrise by 7:20. Spotted a seal. He comes into the bay, up the river. And now I've got a day at my desk, which is a bit of a shame. But I am at the match tonight. One more call to go, and then I'm done. On my lunch break today, I have sent 2 invoices for some of the work I did last week. And that's about it, actually. Oh, I've replied to some DMs on my Instagram. It's getting really busy in the run up to Christmas. And I'm trying to, every year I overcommit to things like events and things. And I'm obviously really grateful to be invited to them, but I can't do all of them. And recently I've really tried to cut down on some of the food ones because, well, not only have I been trying to be on a bit of a health thing, which is the main reason, you know, it's so nice of restaurants to invite you to do 3-course meals and a bottle of wine, but it was kind of having an impact on my health. Weight. So I've cut down quite a bit on accepting those. I've had a few invites ready for Christmas, not necessarily food, but just some things coming up, which I'm looking forward to. Work-wise, we're already starting Black Friday marketing, so that's always fun. One more call, then I'm going to take Arthur out because I'm at the match tonight. Yesterday was so busy, just an early start for Pilates and then a really late night with the football, but it was so good. We won. One of the ads that I did last week is live this morning. I put so much time and effort into that, so I'm glad that one's up. They all approved it, they loved it. And today is a really good sunrise day, so me and Arthur are on the beach for sunrise. Let's go. Where are we, Arthur? Where are we? Go have a look. What an absolutely lush morning. Love it when you can get a midweek one in rather than just a Friday. I think today's the best day of the week. I'm at an event tonight, but I just feel a lot better about being on top of my workload, both at work and my own, so it makes such a difference. What a lush morning, the surfers already. Arthur's in his winter jumper now. He'll be getting a new one this year. It's his birthday soon as well. We get a new jumper for your birthday? Just having a moment in the car because today's been hectic with work again. But also, yesterday I burned the candle at both ends. I got in about 11:15. I mean, I'm usually in bed by 9. I'm a complete granny, so that was late for me. And then I watched a load of the videos, the post-match reaction. So yes, I'm knackered, but I've pulled myself together because I am excited for this. Right, let me pay £1 million for parking. I'm going to the Fenwick Beauty Night tonight, ahead of Beauty Week. I don't actually know when Beauty Week starts. I don't know if it starts tonight and that's why the event's tonight, or if it starts tomorrow for a week. I'll find out. But I'm quite excited because there's a lot of things that I want cosmetic wise. I need some essentials as well, so I'm going to try and get stuff tonight while I'm there. I think there's also like nibbles and things from Black's Corner in the food hall. What do I want? What's on my list? So there's a Prada lipstick that I want, but I know Fenwick doesn't stock it, but I am going to nip into Boots because apparently they stock it there. I want to look at the Hourglass stuff, the Dior lip stuff. I want to re-smell the Jo Malone just to make sure I definitely want the limited edition Christmas one, whether or not I get one of my other favourites instead. I think that's about it. Let's go and have a look. I hope there's going to be some good deals on over the coming weeks. But this is the thing, right, is because obviously next month is all the sales will be on for Black Friday, so Do you buy now or do you wait? I love Fenwick Beauty Hall. It's one of my favourite places to just browse even if I don't buy anything, but hopefully there's some good stuff coming in ready for Christmas. Let's go see. Oh my god, Boots do have Prada Beauty. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. I had one left of the lipstick I wanted, so I've got it. That never happens to me. Right, time for the Fenwick Beauty Event. I got so much stuff. There's another bag. There's another bag. I'm going to wait and go through this in daylight tomorrow. But I'm excited for my purchases. But I did get a free Fenwick Beauty bag. Because I spent over £100. So that's nice. So my bailiff gate and Annick reels are getting quite a lot of views, and I've just had somebody message me and say, is it as nice at Christmas? And I've just gone on a bit of a tangent replying to them with all of the things I would do not at Christmas. Do you know what it is whenever I get Facebook comments? Because basically if any of my videos go beyond the people who actually follow me on Facebook, so if they get shared and they start to reach people that don't follow me or don't know the types of things that I share, I get so anxious when I get comment notifications on Facebook, because it's crazy how many like rude, unnecessary people there are that'll comment just something totally unnecessary, and it's like, if it's not for you, just scroll past, that's fine. So I've noticed that I now get a little bit, not anxious, just I brace myself for a response whenever I get comment notifications. So it's always such a pleasant surprise when you get some really nice ones from like genuine people who are asking just normal questions. And it's only Facebook that I feel like this. Instagram, I don't get much, and I don't take any of it to heart, but it's just like, oh, it's just a bit of a drag when that happens on some videos. But thankfully everyone's been really nice about that. I'm going to start sharing Christmas stuff soon, I think. So I've just come back in and I need to make my tea. Oh! And then I'm going to sit and watch TV, and I'm having an early night. Took all my makeup off. I'm just going to sit and chill. I'll show you what I got though. I'll show you tomorrow. I need to get the details of the beauty week that's coming so that I can share that. Right, tonight's dinner is with broccoli and potatoes, salmon. I've had a busy morning of work. I've had no calls, which means that I've been able to just sit and crack on with it. And now I'm making my smoothie for lunch. So in my smoothie I have banana, low fat or maybe no fat yogurt, frozen mango, frozen berries, vanilla protein from Freeze Thaw. Oh, and some milk, that's what I forgot. Hi, I missed you this morning. While you were asleep, I missed you. What an afternoon. I finished work and then I have just sent I've just done and sent my reel to Lumo Trains for my trip to Edinburgh. So I've sent that over to them for approval. And I just need to wait to hear back from them when they would like me to post it. I've actually planned out a series for this one, a few posts. This is the main one that is the ad with them. They wanted to see it before I share it, so hopefully they'll like it and I'll be able to post it. I feel like I'm really neglecting my Instagram at the minute just because I've been so busy with work. I'm not as planned ahead as I like to be. Just replied to some of my DMs. I've got another stay planned, which is exciting. I have a really busy few weeks coming up, actually, with everything. But I'm determined not to let it happen what did last week, where I just had too much in 1 week, or with deadlines, or with approvals needed. So hopefully that will manage things a little bit better. I now need... Arthur's been so patient all day, haven't you, cute boy? But I think we'll now go for a walk. Should we go for a walk? Been getting. So I've started going back to in-studio Pilates rather than just at-home ones, so I needed some new grip socks. So I got this pack of 4 from Amazon, and they're really nice colours actually. Black, like olive green, creamy nude, and white. So they were great off Amazon. Oh, and then my purchases from Anthropology in Edinburgh last week were, I thought there's no point getting an autumn mug, because it's Halloween next week and then I'll not want to use it. So I had to get the New York Christmas mug. I don't know if you can see that. The New York Christmas mug, because it's just so gorgeous. And I've been to New York at Christmas a few times, and it's my favourite place at Christmas. I might have to go back next year. But I got that, and then I also had to get the matching tea towel. So I'm really pleased with them because they're really cute. I feel like I've got hay fever, and I've no idea why, because it's not hay fever season. Oh, honestly. And I replaced my S coaster that is getting a bit scratched over there. And then last night at the... Where's my phone? I thought I'd lost it. I haven't. And I've wanted this shade for ages. Honestly, the amount of places I went into in Edinburgh to ask them if they had it, and none of them sell Prada Beauty. Harvey Nicks didn't. Harrods Beauty didn't. But Boots in Newcastle did. Very cute. Anyway, it's a nice, like a browny autumn shade. So I needed a bit of a darker, gorgeous. I need a bit of a darker lip liner. So I got one from Charlotte Tilbury. But they gave me this big bag because I got the free gift. So the Fenwick Beauty night, last night that I went to, was ahead of Fenwick Beauty week, which is for the next week, which is basically double points on any Fenwick Beauty purchases. So it includes everything, like all the brands, candles, all the makeup, cosmetics, skincare, the advent calendars, loads basically. I got my normal usual skincare from Clinique. And then I got this from YSL, which I really want to try because I've heard their balms are really good, their lip balms. Also really cute packaging. But they've got a bit of a colour tint in them. And I tried this one. I'm not going to put it on now because I'm going to have my tea, but that looks really nice. So, did I mention my hair journey? Not that you would think it most days, but basically I totally stopped straightening my hair in January this year. And I used the air wrap, and I went to a new hairdresser, Ruby, Leaf Hairdressing in Heaton. She's fab. And she recommended this shampoo and conditioner for coloured hair. Like I cover up the greys, that's the bottom line. I never coloured my hair because I never minded it being dark, but I'm getting older, you know. That's what she recommended to keep the colour lasting longer. And with a combination of that and not straightening it anymore and taking free soul biotin, my hair's in way better condition. And I don't, obviously, as you've seen, I don't really bother with it through the week. I just leave it as long as it doesn't look greasy. And if it looks greasy, even just a little bit, I just put a bit of dry shampoo in. I'm washing it loads less. I never straighten it. It's in much better, healthier condition. So that when I do it properly with the air wrap to go out, it feels and looks much better. So that's my hair journey. Highly recommend Ruby from Leaf Hairdressing. And I also got this free gift because I got both. Oh, the Aveda body wash. So yeah, I had a good spend and I really enjoyed it. Fenwick Beauty Week, double points for the next week. They're also doing like masterclasses. Charlotte Tilbury obviously doing one, they do one everywhere. But there's a beauty and wine night which looks quite good in November. The start of November, that looked really good. And I think there's a MAC one as well. Those are my purchases. I had a very successful evening. Good morning to you. Happy Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. Friday and payday. What a good day. Bit of life admin, finish work, Pilates class, go see my friend, and then a chill night tonight. I might watch Nobody Wants This. I'm excited for that, but I might wait and keep that for a Saturday night binge. Yeah, just had confirmation for stay I'm doing. So one of the things that I have to do is write LinkedIn posts for our CEO. Honestly, my heart stops every time. He's a really nice guy, but I just, you know, when it's someone so senior that I'm like, I hope you like it. That's what I'm like writing these posts. My first reformer class. Honestly, my legs are like Bambi. They're wobbling so much. They've done these changing rooms out since I was last here, and which shows how long it's been because I've been scared to come back. But anyway, I'm loving it again, and they've got everything girls could possibly need: hairdryer, hairbrushes, deodorant, hairspray, hair bubbles. I forgot mine today. Q-tips, cotton pads, tampons. Incredible lighting, big mirror, and 2 huge big showers. It's so nice. Before I quickly get ready because I cool down, I'm gonna go downstairs for a coffee, but I'm really enjoying being back into it. I've been doing the Pilates at home for a while. You definitely do more in a class because someone's pushing you and you don't want to give up as easy. Whereas at home, it's really easy to just be like, oh, just stop there. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna go downstairs and have something to eat and a coffee. Saturday morning after the storm, I've got the big coat on because it's Baltic, and me and Arthur are going to go walk around Tynemouth Market. Look at his face. Really nice candles from Bramble and Beam. I haven't seen them in Tynemouth Market before, but apparently they're there every week and they're going to be there over Christmas. And they are these types of candles, the soy wax. There's a lot that look really similar in these like brown jars, and they're about 20 quid. I'm not going to name names because they are all really nice and some of them last absolutely ages, but they aren't cheap. And these were £8 each. This vanilla one is incredible. Lush. But yeah, these were £8 each, or 2 for 14. So even getting 2 was cheaper than getting some of the other ones that are like 20 quid each. Highly recommend. Today, Arthur is going for a groom in about an hour, and I'm going to go look in B&M and Dunelm while he's in there, and then I'm going to match this afternoon.